Hey guys, it's James from the Chart Guys. It's Monday, September 19th. Want to do a review of oil. So you can see that we set this recent high, then we set a higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, and we are still defending setting a new higher low. As of now, we don't want to drop below the price of this candle of 43. If we do that, that means we've broken the pattern of setting higher lows, and that's a bearish break of the equilibrium pattern. So bears want to break a 43 to the downside, and bulls want to make sure that we don't break 43. So that's a line in the sand, $43 for oil. You can see that oil had this uptrend line here, and after losing the 50 MA, you saw acceleration to the downside. Then we had another uptrend line here. It's also been broken. So we had this big fake out today. Overnight, oil did, kind of went bullish, and it looked like might get some follow through, but a rejection again by the 50 MA. The support it lost on the daily, the yellow line, was resistance. And the reason why it's such strong resistance is you could see it was previously strong support. Defended it here, and then boom, lost it here, and now it's become resistance. So what bulls want to do is establish a base and make sure we don't lose $43 as support. And then we want to try to go to regain the 50 MA on the daily. On the hourly, all these. On the hourly, I mentioned the 50 MA on the hourly too, and as it being very key. You can see once we lost the 50 MA, we back tested it as resistance, failed, more downside, test, failed. Try to get it overnight and regain it. Thought it was regaining it, and then we saw this big dump, and then we saw markets follow oil to the downside as well. So again, there's no sign yet of oil bulls coming in establishing a base yet. So we'll see how tomorrow follows through. If I put some Bollinger Bands on here, see where we're at. Oops. Bollinger Bands here. Looks like so far we're bouncing off the lower BB, and bulls want to try to establish the base around here and then test and go for the middle Bollinger Band, which is coming down with a price. Establish support at the middle Bollinger Band and then try to take out the 50 MA resistance, which is currently at 44.05. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Obviously, we have a lot of news-driven events this week with Bank of Japan and FOMC. So keep your eyes peeled and watch out for the middle BB on oil, and also next the 50 MA hourly on oil. Those are the two key resistances that we need to get over, and the key support we need to hold is $43 for oil bulls. Have a good night, and see you tomorrow.